Hello coders, welcome back to our channel. As said in the earlier video, in this video I'm going to discuss about Kotlin. Firstly, we will go through a brief history of Kotlin, then we would see few of its features. Later on we will compare it with Java and know in what ways is it better. Then let's see where we can practice Kotlin and how can we develop Android applications with it. Lastly, we would see few applications of Kotlin. So let's get started. Kotlin was developed by JetBrains, a software development company which builds powerful tools which assist software developers. IDEs such as intellij, pycharm were developed by JetBrains. The first version of Kotlin was released in 2016 and the latest version came in 2020. In the Google I/O Meet held in 2017, Kotlin was announced as the official language for Android. Coming to the features of Kotlin, it is a statically typed language. Now for the people who don't understand that, it just means that the type of a variable is known at compile time instead of at runtime. It is also completely interoperable with Java, by which we mean that we can use all the existing Java libraries with Kotlin and vice versa. Immutability is also a key feature of Kotlin, by which we mean that any object or its variations cannot be changed once they are created. In this way, the code will be safer. You will understand this concept better once you start coding, so don't worry. The highlight feature of Kotlin is that it is very efficient. The programmer will not be wasting his time reading and writing huge and complex code. As we said earlier, coding is simple in Kotlin. Now let's compare Kotlin with Java. These concepts would be better understood by people who are used to Java. For the people who have just started coding, Kotlin will give you a much easier feel, as a huge boilerplate code in Java is replaced by just a few lines of code. So we can say that Kotlin is very concise. If you are from Java background, you will be knowing about the null pointer exception. It is actually a flaw in Java. Kotlin comes to the rescue here. It has an inbuilt support for null safety, so you don't need to worry about the exceptions thrown. Kotlin also does not have a provision for checked exceptions, so there is no need to catch or declare exceptions. Before an object can cast in Java, that is, can be cast in Java, it is mandatory to check type. Unlike Java, Kotlin comes with a smart casts feature which automatically handles redundant casts. For the people who don't understand any of these, it's not a problem, as from the next videos you will be starting coding in Kotlin, and from there you can understand and get to know the basics. So now, where can we practice Kotlin? The answer is there are various platforms. You can download the compiler and practice on your system command prompt, or you can use strong IDEs such as Eclipse and intellij. You can also use online compiler, which comes handy sometimes. To develop Android applications using Kotlin, Android Studio is the best. And that is what we are going to teach in this course. Newer versions of Android Studio also have built-in support for Kotlin, so you can just start coding right away. Lastly, coming to the applications of Kotlin, it can be found almost everywhere. It is used to build mobile apps, native applications, server-side applications, etc. It is also used in web development. However, its main use is in building Android applications. Popular image sharing social platform Pinterest has actually moved to Kotlin. Coursera also uses Kotlin. There are many popular applications which are built on Kotlin. By this, we come to the end of this video. In the coming video, we'll see the installation process of intellij and the required plugins to be installed. We'll also write a basic code in Kotlin. Until then, stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.